Alright y'all, semi-authentic Chinese hot chili oil. There we go. Look at that. Look at all them chilies. You can see the oil separating, nice and red. Alright, good stuff. Hey everybody, Mike Chavez here once again. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Alright, today gonna do something different again. You know I like my spice, I like the hot stuff. I'm kind of a chili head, and something I really like a lot is this Chinese or Asian chili oil. Okay, now this is the commercial stuff, which is okay. See if you can see it, hope it's in focus. But I think I can do better. Okay, this stuff ain't too bad, but it's not that hot. We're gonna fire it up, y'all. So what I got here behind me, I got the ingredients to make some of my own Chinese oil. This stuff can go on noodles, rice, pizza, chicken, whatever you want. It adds a little zing zip, fires it up. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what's in it, and we're gonna make it up. It's real easy. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Alright y'all, so I got all the ingredients laid out here on my cutting board for my Chinese oil. So what are we going to need? 1.5 cups of vegetable oil. Alright, in this case I have peanut oil. You could use canola oil, grapeseed oil, regular old vegetable oil, however you want to do it. Got 3/4 cup of crushed red chilies. Okay, so this here, let me bring this up here, is crushed Sichuan chili. Okay, so I'll show you. So this is Sichuan chili flakes, medium hot. Okay, got this off of the Amazon. Alright, next up, 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds. So I got on this plate here 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds. They're roasted sesame seeds. 4 or 5 cloves of chopped garlic. Got a teaspoon of salt and a 1/2 teaspoon of MSG. Okay, that's just flavor enhancer. Alright, now for the spices. I got here Sichuan Peppercorns. That's what this is right here. Sichuan Peppercorns, and they are numbing, spicy. They will numb your mouth. So let me show you here. And I got this off of Amazon also. Sichuan Peppercorns, numbing spice. Got 3 star anise. Okay, right there. You can see that. Star anise. A cinnamon stick. Got 3 bay leaves. I got some cardamom. This is green cardamom. One of the recipes, main recipe I'm going off of, used black cardamom, but I didn't know that. I'm going to use green. Alright. So, to finish it up, we got toasted sesame oil. Right there. Toasted sesame oil. That's going to finish it. Got some Chinese black vinegar. Okay. And that'll finish it also. That goes in at the end. So I think I got everything. So let's go ahead and make this up. Alright, so I got a small saucepan here on the stove. What I'm going to do is pour my 1.5 cups of peanut oil in here. Everything's cold. Okay. I'm going to put my Sichuan peppercorns in. The star anise. The cinnamon stick. The cardamom pods. And the bay leaves. Okay. So, all those in the pot. We're going to turn the heat on. Going to put this on about medium-low heat. We don't want to burn any of this stuff. We'll get our Chinese whisk out, some chopsticks, give it a stir. So we want this to heat up and start boiling, bubbling a little bit, but we don't want to burn anything. So we want to toast the peppercorns and all the spices, and we'll let these Sichuan peppercorns turn color. I don't know if you can see the color, but they're kind of a red, maroon looking things. If I can get a hold of one here. They're kind of maroon looking, kind of red. We want those to kind of turn brown. So we're going to want this oil to start smoking a little bit. Okay? So while we're waiting for that oil to do its thing, we're going to go ahead to the Sichuan chili flake. We're going to add the garlic, sesame seeds, salt, MSG. That all goes in there. Alright? There we go. So we'll take our Chinese whisk, give this a little stir, get it incorporated. So what we're going to do when this oil's ready, good and hot, we're going to pour the hot oil over this mixture here. Actually, what I need to do, I'm going to take a stainless steel bowl just to be safe. I don't think this ceramic bowl would crack under the heat, but I'm not going to take a chance. So, got that in here, got that stirred up, mixed up nice. So let's take a look at this oil. Bring you back over here. Turn this heat down just a tad bit. So once this is ready, I'm going to want to remove all these spices out of here. So I got my little strainer. Give this a little mix up here. I'm starting to smell this. It's smelling good. Now if you burn this stuff, you're going to have to start all over again. So you don't want to burn nothing. So let's let this finish up. All right. This has reached 350. I'm going to shut the heat off. I'm going to let it sit here for a couple minutes. Let all these spices give up their goodness. And then we'll get them all out of there. Alright, you don't want these whole Sichuan peppercorns in your chili oil, because that'll numb your whole face up. So we want to get as many of them out as we can. They have done their job. Alright, let's double check the temperature of this oil. Make sure we didn't lose any much heat. So we want this about 350. And we lost a little bit, I think. I'm going to turn the heat back on low. Get this oil hot again. Then we'll do the magic. Not too hot. Alright, hot enough, 350. Alright, let's come over here to this bowl. Alright, this is where the magic happens. So, get ready with your chopsticks. I'm going to pour a little bit in here at a time. Give it a stir, give it a stir. Make sure that oil gets in there good. A little more. Give it a stir with our Chinese whisk. Alright, a little more. Let's get it all in there. A little bit at a time. Stir, stir, stir. And the rest of it. Man, this smells good. It's good and hot. Alright. Yes, sir. Chinese hot oil. So this is cooking that garlic in there, toasting the sesame seeds. Got a little salt, little MSG. So, I'm going to let this cool for a little bit. About 5-6 minutes. And then we'll add our sesame oil and our black vinegar. Alright y'all, this is cooled off. Let's see, see if we're below the boiling point. Looks like so. Looks like we are. 189, 190. Alright. So, now we want to go ahead and add our toasted sesame oil. Okay. Now the reason you don't want to add this stuff when it's boiling hot is because it'll lose the flavor. When you heat sesame oil, we're not going to put much. Less than a teaspoon. Give it a stir. So that's probably half a teaspoon of sesame oil. Then we'll take our Chinese black vinegar. And the same thing, we'll give it a splash. Less than a teaspoon. Give it a mix. I'll tell you what, this house smells so good. Man, this stuff smells good. Can't wait to use it. So, but what they recommend is you let this sit overnight, at least. Let the flavors meld together. So I got me a mason jar here. So we're going to pour this in this mason jar, trying to get it everywhere. Let's see how this works. Alright. You can get me a paper towel, clean this side off. So we're going to let this sit in this jar. And a little mixy mix overnight. And then tomorrow we'll make some rice or something. We'll find something to use this on. Clean your jar off really well. So we're going to let this sit right here on the counter overnight. I'm going to scrape this up. Tell you what, let me change the angle. Alright, so we got the leftovers in the bowl here. Hope you can see that. Now, I recommend you do this with food, but I can't stand it. I gotta try this. Y'all ready? There we go. Taste! That's pretty darn good. Toasty, full of flavor. The heat could be more, but the flavor is outstanding. Next time I do this, I'm gonna have to throw some Diablo chilies in there or something. But wait a minute, I might talk too soon. The more it sits, and the heat's starting to build, but that's toasty. Got that little bit of salt. Of course, this is a condiment, so you want it a little bit salty. So, I'm going to let this sit overnight. We've got a little bit in the back of the throat. There we go. There we go. I'm feeling it now. Good stuff. So, I'm going to make something up tomorrow to go with this, and we'll do a proper taste test. So y'all stand by and we'll do the taste test. Alright y'all, it's the next day. So our chili oil is looking good. I'm gonna give it a little stir. What I did is I went out and got me some Chinese takeout so we can try this properly. Alright, so let me show you what I got. And stuff smells awesome. Alright, like I said, I got me some Chinese takeout. Got some fried rice, some green beans, broccoli. Got some Chinese spare ribs, some salt and pepper shrimp, and some chicken with mushrooms. So, I'm going to go ahead and taste this without the chili oil, and then taste it with the chili oil. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Alright y'all, Chinese takeout without the chili oil. So, let's check out this fried rice. It's pretty good. Ain't bad. Taste some spare rib. We got good spare ribs over there. Tasty. Very tasty. Piece of the chicken. Then the salt and pepper shrimp. What I like to do with these salt and pepper shrimp, these are pretty good. Pop the head off. Taste that head. And then you eat the whole thing here. Alright. Not too bad. Now, let's see what the chili oil does to it, Will. Alright? Alrighty then. So, let's see what this chili oil does for this. We'll give a little stir. Some on the rice. Some on my shrimps. Definitely some on my spare ribs. A little more on the rice. On the chicken. Putting it on everything, y'all. We're going to give us a good taste test. Alright. Now let's see what we got. Alright y'all, it's fired up now with the Chinese hot oil. I'm going to go ahead and mix my rice up a little bit. Get that chili oil all in there good. Nice, nice. Let me adjust this a teeny bit. Alright, now the rice with the chili oil. Here we go. Look at that. See if this will focus. Don't want to focus. See, I had to put my glasses on so I could see. See if that did it. All right, y'all, you ready? Chili oil rice. Taste! Man, what a difference. This stuff got a little hotter overnight. And green bean. Spare rib. Hot chili oil. Man, what are you talking about? All you chili heads out there need to try this. I ain't lying. That Chinese hot oil. Alright. Try shrimp. Here we go. Man. You got a good little heat. Ain't too hot. Won't burn your face off. Y'all out there that can't take a whole lot of heat, this is work for you with the Sichuan peppers that I bought. I'll leave a link below to all those ingredients. And I want to give a shout out to Mike Chan. He's got a large YouTube channel called Strictly Dumpling. This is his recipe. Okay. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a thumbs up. Helps my channel grow. And by all means, if you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe button. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next time. Thanks for stopping by.